Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Taurus. You could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Taurus or who has Taurus in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to, and let's see, Taurus. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. So let's see what's going on. I just saw switch up. Reintroduction, acting brand new. You guys could be acting brand new with somebody. Acting like you don't know them. Acting like they need to get acquainted with the new you, huh? Let's see what this is. I got that energy for Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Messages for Taurus. And I just saw vacation. So you guys might have someone new in your life or on the way, and maybe you don't have time for somebody else. Let's see what this is. Messages for Taurus. Or whoever this is in your energy could be talking about taking you on a vacation. Let's see. Let's get some more. What does my Taurus collective need to know? We have shattered, broken, destruction, beyond repair. So you guys could be feeling that way about a connection in particular. Give me more. We have hands off, territorial lover, or this is someone in your energy who's shattered because they're feeling like the relationship between the two of you is beyond repair, probably by their own doing, right? But with that hands off card coming out, whoever this is feels very territorial over you, very protective, very possessive, staking claims, scaring off the competition. Give me more. So whoever this is doesn't want you with anyone else. We have squad, close friends, birds of a feather, flock together. What about it? And we have glow up, major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement. So you guys could be, give me more on squad before I say that. We have keeping tabs, creeping on the low, observing closely, staying connected. So whoever this is, they could be reaching out to friends of yours, trying to get in contact with you, or they have some of their friends watching you, keeping tabs. If you guys have blocked this person, maybe they had somebody follow you, you know, that maybe you weren't aware of in order to keep tabs on you, or they could be getting advice from their friends. But with this glow up card, I feel like that's shared energy. Like you are already in the process of this transformation, especially when it comes to this person. You guys are already working on yourselves, you know, trying to heal from all this. I feel like successfully healing from all this, right? But whoever this is could be in the middle of a transformation. Give me more. They could be making drastic changes in regards to their friends. Maybe this person needed to cut some people off. We have breadcrumbing, little effort, being led on, not ready to commit. And then we have fuego, chemistry, intense passion. So whoever this is, they were breadcrumbing you, but they felt the intensity of this connection. But for whatever reason, they weren't ready to commit to it. Why is that? That intensity probably scared them. Maybe they felt pressured to offer you something they weren't ready to offer, something like that. We have trolling, intentionally causing upset, baiting a reaction, provoking disputes. So because this person felt pressured, or because they felt like things were headed in a direction they weren't ready for, because they felt like they were losing control of the situation because of how intense the connection I'm feeling like whoever this is sabotaged it on purpose. This card says intentionally causing upset. So whatever happened between the two of you, it was caused by this person. But not only that, they knew that, how can I say this? They knew what they were doing in a way. So let's say you guys had a big blow up and it was over something small, for example, right? It's because this person didn't know how to get out of this without hurting your feelings, or they started to feel too pressured. It's something about this person just wanting to be free of it. But I feel like they only wanted to be free of it for a minute. Like, you know, I feel like this person only wanted to be on a break. And I feel like because this person was already breadcrumbing you, you guys were like, nah, let's make that break a little more permanent, right? Like, we have trashed, rejection, taking out the trash. Goodness, there goes my throat chakra. Rejection, taking out the trash, kicking to the curb. Exactly. This person thought the isolation between the two of you, or you guys not speaking or not seeing each other, or you cutting them off, whatever happened, they thought it would be temporary. But you're like, nah, let's make this a little more intentional. Let's make this a little more permanent. You like, you want to be in and out with me? That's okay. You can be out, right? We have long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions, invested. So now this is the energy this person is in. They had some time to think about it, especially because, like I said, I feel like they didn't plan on being apart this long, however long it's been. And you were like, no, you know what? I'm a little tired of this. You can go. And now that they've had time to think about that, and now that they've felt that rejection, I'm feeling like, because this could be the type of person who maybe they're not used to that. Right now that they've actually felt that and they've lost the intensity of this connection, they're like, oh no, I gotta go get Taurus back. We have doormat, naivety, taken advantage of, and then we have roller coaster, yeah, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. That's just what I was saying. You guys got tired of being taken advantage of. You got tired of this person coming in and out, being off and on, hot and cold. We have keeping it 100. Yep. Honesty, showing true colors, transparent intentions. You guys could feel like you started seeing this person for who they really are after all this, right? And you need honesty. You need transparency. You need intentions. And I feel like that's what you guys are looking for. And I don't feel like you are looking at this person in that way. Anything else before we get the tarot? You guys could be feeling like this person could have just told you how they were feeling, right? Instead of doing all this BS. Because this is childish. Well, let me figure out how I can get out of it. Let me just start some mess with Taurus. You know, and you guys don't have time for that. We have key player, important person, playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So now that they've gone out there and they've seen they can't replace you, never will, guess what? Now they're in it for the long haul. Let's get some more. Ooh, who is this person, Taurus? This person played all these games and now they're like, actually, no. Let me make sure Taurus doesn't find anybody else. Let me hurry up and come back before Taurus really settles down with somebody. Give me more. I just saw the soul tribe card. So this person could be a part of your soul tribe. Or maybe you guys are leaning more on your soul tribe at this time. And we saw that with that squad card. Maybe you guys are leaning on your relationships, leaning on other connections that you have in your life right now. Or maybe you need to. Messages for Taurus. What's going on? I saw the King of Wands too, so this person definitely wants to take some sort of action. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. We have the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Yep. You guys could be seeing 444. This person doesn't want to let you go. This person wants to marry you. Give me more. They're holding on to you for dear life. This person has not let you go. I don't care how long it's been. We have the Hermit. That's Virgo energy. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Eight of Pentacles. Yep. Remember I said this person has had time to think about this. With that Hermit card, they've been thinking about this a lot. Even though you guys have been apart, you might be feeling like things are over. You're not going to hear from them. They're not thinking about you. That is not the case. All this person thinks about is working this out. The Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. Give me more. That's all they think about, day in, day out. I don't care if they with somebody. I don't care if you've moved, they've moved. I don't care if you guys are miles apart. That's all this person thinks about. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yep. How this can work, how they can work this out, and how they can really show you that they're serious. Six of Pentacles. Make the effort. We have Justice. Yep. Libra energy. I'm telling you, all this person thinks about is getting you back. And the Justice fell out underneath the Four of Wands. That's marriage energy. Give me more. Maybe they are feeling like that's what you would require now. Nothing less, right? We have the Hangman. Pisces energy. What about it? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. I'm telling y'all, this person is surrendering to this connection and they are very serious about it. The Four of Wands, the Justice, and the Hierophant, that is all energy of marriage. At the very least, that's all energy of a serious commitment. That's settling down, that's moving in together, that's all of that. But for a lot of you, it's marriage this person's thinking about. Give me more. How does Taurus feel about whoever this is? We have the Nine of Swords. This person stresses you guys out. Give me more. How Taurus feels. We have the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like there's some sort of truth you guys want. Or you just want to know what this person's thinking and feeling. You know, you haven't heard from them. So you don't know what to think. Give me more. What's the Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords? Because with that Hermit card, this person is staying away from you for right now. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah. That's what's stressing you out. Not knowing if you should hold on to this person or let this go. Because they're holding on to you energetically, right? But they're not saying anything. Give me more. How does this person feel about Taurus? I could tell you right now, they haven't moved on. We have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? High Priestess. Pisces or Cancer energy for me. What I will say is they know you're not putting up with their shit no more. The Queen of Wands is a very confident energy. The Queen of Wands is, sometimes for me, it's a very no-nonsense energy, depending on how it comes out. Yeah, you guys are not taking their shit, and they know that with that High Priestess card coming out. That's why they're thinking about this marriage, because they're like, okay, I gotta really step it up here, or Taurus is not gonna deal with me anymore. Give me more for how this person feels about Taurus. We have the Trust the Message card. So this is your message. Give me more. How does this person feel about Taurus? We have the Five of Cups. Also, with that card coming out and the Five of Cups clarifying, this person is very upset with themselves for not just trusting what they were feeling about you instead of running from it and sabotaging it. I do feel like it was a lot for them, because you guys could be... This is twin flame energy for some of you, not for everybody. But this could be a soulmate, right? If it's not a twin flame. But I feel like whatever passion they were feeling, whatever intensity, that's the only way to describe it. They could not handle this. Like, I don't feel like they've ever felt it before, the feelings they had for you. And I don't feel like they knew what to do with it. Because this could be the type of person that is very arrogant ordinarily in their relationships. Maybe they're used to getting their way. They're used to calling the shots for sure. And I feel like you were showing up as their equal. And it scared them. And I know that's crazy. But they didn't know how to handle it. But they wish they would have tried. Give me more for how this person feels. We have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, like they need to come and make peace here. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They also know they've been taking too long to do this. The Temperance is patience, and the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. We have Spirit Guides, yep. Their guides, or your guides, both probably have been telling this person to do something and they haven't done it. So now they're afraid they've taken too long. Give me more for what they're going to do. We have the Judgments, looking like they're waking up. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Your Person card. So you guys could be feeling like this is your person and they feel the same. This is definitely a twin for some of you, a soulmate for others of you. Whether or not you guys work this out, you were meant to find each other. Give me more. What's that Judgment, Queen of Cups? We have the Strength, Leo energy, but it fell out sideways. What about it? 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this person needs to remove themselves from something. More Virgo energy with that 9 of Pentacles. You guys could be dealing with one, or you have that in your chart. What's the Strength, 9 of Pentacles? Knight of Wands in reverse. I mean, no, it came out sideways. That's interesting that I said reverse. That makes me feel like it should be in reverse. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This person's mad about something. What's that? 5 of Wands. I was just about to say this person's mad about the fact that you are single and living your life without them. Because the 5 of Wands is here. They feel like there's competition for you. They're not happy about that. This person does not want you with anyone else. They don't want you dating. They don't want you in a relationship. They definitely don't want you sleeping with anybody else. This person is not happy about the fact that they are not in your life right now. Because they don't know if you're doing any of that. What's that Strength, 9 of Pentacles? Ace of Cups. Yep. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person knows if they don't get their shit together, you'll be in a new relationship. But also, too, I feel like this person has to work on feeling worthy of you. Like, I feel like they see you as somebody who's very high value. And I feel like you are, period. Right? But I don't feel like they see themselves in that way. So that's part of the issue here. Give me more. What's this person gonna do? Seven of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. They could be trying to figure out how to get out of a situation or leave a situation. What's that 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles? 10 of Swords. Problem is, whatever they need to end is not going to go well for them. Or they're trying to figure out the best possible outcome with that situation. I don't feel like there is one. Like, what's the 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords? 4 of Swords. Or this might have already happened. The 4 of Swords is the energy of resting. It's the energy of recuperating. It's the energy of recovery. So, oh, you know what? Maybe they don't know how to tell you about everything that has happened. I feel like this has already happened. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. It hasn't happened already. They're in the middle of it. It's not going well. 10 of Swords is the energy of failure. It can be a betrayal. So maybe whatever this situation is, you'll look at it as a betrayal. But I feel like it's a lot of loss here. The 10 of Swords is also the energy of losing a lot. Especially with it coming out right after the 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, this person doesn't even have a place to stay right now. So they're trying to figure out if they should say anything to you right now with that 7 of Cups. Give me more for what they're going to do. They're trying to get their life back on track. We have the full Aquarius energy. What about it? The Death. Scorpio energy. Well, it's looking like they've decided they better say something. Because if they don't, it's going to be over. And they'd rather just tell you what's going on than lose you. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Give me more for what they're going to do in regards to my Taurus. What's this Fool card? 8 of Cups. What about it? 10 of Cups. They're going to tell you they walked away from a third party, I'm feeling like, to have their happiness and their 10 of Cups with you. I love that these last few readings I've done, the third parties have not come out. So for a lot of you, a lot of the collective, these people are actually getting their shit together. Because the third party's energy is not here. It wasn't in the last few readings I did. So I love to see this, actually. Give me more for what this person's going to do. We have the Knight of Swords. Here they come. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Expect to hear from this person soon. Because all they're thinking about is their 10 of Cups. They could be wanting to talk about starting a family. Or at the very least, like I was saying in the beginning, they want to settle down with you. So whatever the first steps of that are, if that's talking about being in a relationship, if that's talking about moving in together, for some of you, you're already past all that. This person's going to be talking about getting married. Any advice for my Taurus collective? We're going to get some more oracles. We have the Page of Cups. Expected apology. Give me more. The Three of Wands. They want to apologize for taking so long to do this, for keeping you waiting for so long, for not just committing to you in the first place. We have the Ten of Wands. What's that Ten of Wands? They're sorry for being such a burden to you, for hurting you as badly as they've hurt you, for betraying you. We have the Page of Pentacles. What about it? I don't have much to offer you. I just went through a breakup. Two of Cups in reverse. I'm just fresh off of leaving that person. I don't have much, but can we please start over? Anything else for Taurus's advice? That's what they're going to be saying. The Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. That's your energy. What about it? Three of Swords. What about it? King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You guys will have to decide if you're willing to get over all the pain this person has caused with that Three of Swords. But they are ready now, King of Pentacles. That's how they're coming towards you. The King of Pentacles is very honest, very trustworthy, very safe. And I know they'll have a long ways to go with proving that to you, but they're going to try. With that Page of Pentacles coming out, there could be a need to start off slow, right? Start from the beginning. Get to know each other better, because I feel like you've changed a lot in the process. This person could have as well, so you guys need to get to know each other all over again. You know what I mean? Any other advice for Taurus? We have the Nine of Wands. What about it? The Devil, Capricorn energy. What about it? You've been through a lot with this person. They put you through a lot with that Nine of Wands, Devil card. But also, too, I feel like this person has been through a lot since they've been away from you. Because you were a light for this person. When they lost you, they lost that light. They went right back into Devil energy. And Devil energy is that shadow, right? Devil energy is the dark, basically, right? It's getting caught up in materialism, addictions, negative thinking, right? Like, just, and I feel like that's a big part of this person's problem, because I did see that they don't feel like I'm a good match for you. So whatever positivity, whatever light, whatever guidance you were giving to this person, they lost all of that when you left. No one else in their life is like that. We have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You guys are going to be questioning this offer from this person. I don't feel like you're going to trust them easily, and that's fine. Like I was saying, I feel like there's a need to start over from the beginning with this person anyway, but they are going to take action to give you this offer. Could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. That's what you want to see. That's trustworthy energy. That's commitment. That's safety. Yep, the Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy, and the Six of Wands. You're feeling like this situation has fallen apart, and it has, but it was for the better. It needed to fall apart so you guys could start over and actually have this work out with the Six of Wands. And also, too, with that Six of Wands, I feel like this person's going to give you the recognition they should have given you a long time ago about the person you've been for them. We have the Seven of Swords and the World. This person is planning. They're trying to figure out how to come towards you and what they need to do to make this work. But I also feel like they might be hiding the fact that they're coming towards you from somebody in particular. It could be this person they had this ending with, and that's okay, I feel like, because there might be a need to keep this on the low for a minute. The more people you have involved in your business, you know, it's not always for the better. But we have, look, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy. This is definitely a twin flame for some of you. Again, we have the Six of Swords. This person has made their choice. They have left someone in particular behind, but I feel like a lot of people in general behind because they're evolving. They want better for themselves, and they could not do that with whoever these people are in their energy. What's that Seven of Swords, just to be sure? What's that Seven of Swords in the world? Two of Swords. What about it? Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Counterparts. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You guys are going to feel like this person's lying when they come towards you. That they haven't ended things with someone else. Is that the case? You guys are going to see this person. Yeah, the moon. I mean, the star is here. Aquarius energy. Goodness. This person is covered in peace, and y'all are choosing violence. With that Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. The King of Swords, it could be energy sometimes when somebody wanted to talk. And I feel like it's because this person was in and out with you. Two of Swords. And it could have been specifically with whoever that person is that they ended up with. That's why you guys aren't going to trust this person. Ooh, y'all stubborn asses. They gonna have a long way to go with proving themselves to you. I've already seen it, but the star is here. That's healing energy. You guys are gonna be able to work this out. Anything else for Taurus's advice? We have the Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Counterparts again, the Queen of Cups already came out. This person is going to come towards you in their heart space, but they also very passionate about you as well. So they could be also bringing bedroom energy. So keep that in mind. But that's not what they're on. That's not all they're going to be on when they come towards you. This person is very serious about how they feel about you. So let's get some more. I do feel like they're a little apprehensive about opening up about who they were dealing with and why, but they will. Give me more for Taurus. Let's get some more. I'm laughing because I could already see this. Like, y'all, this might be a heated discussion with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords coming out together. Y'all both gonna be a little defensive, but I do feel like you guys are gonna move past it. So let's get some more. Messages for Taurus. I just saw not the right time and your choice. I feel like that's you guys not being sure about this person. Not being sure if you even still want to deal with them. Give me more for Taurus. Because they've taken a long time. We have strategizing and jealousy. I told y'all I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. Some of y'all's it's marriage. We have jealousy. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. I told y'all, confirmation. We have fantasizing. Can't stop my mind from escaping to a world only you and I know. So they're definitely very passionate as well. It's passion on the brain too. We have right as I'm saying that, Lord. Self-pleasure. I pleasure myself to your pictures I have secretly saved on my phone. So if you guys sent pics or if they took pics, they still have those pics and they're using those pics. We have regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. And we have escapism. Drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. So this person could be trying to drink to escape. And then we have online dating. I have a few love interests online, nothing serious, just casual flirting. That's part of the escapism, trying to forget about you, but it's not working. Anything else for Taurus? You got away. You're the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life. I told y'all this person has not stopped thinking about you. We have don't force it. There's nothing else you guys need to do. It's on this person. We have incomparable. No one has ever made me feel the way you do. You're irreplaceable. And we have only you. I'm not seeing anyone else. If that's what you're wondering, yeah, I do feel like this person is single. And then we have breaking point. I'm reaching my breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. And then we have don't lose hope. And then look, Verge, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. So expect to hear from this person soon, because this person really can't take it much longer. Give me more for Taurus. Let's get some prophecies. This is nice, Taurus. If you guys want this person back, they want you. They want your ass for sure. Anything else for Taurus? Happier times lie ahead. Stressors of the past will soon seem insignificant. Yeah, I do feel like this connection has transformed. It's definitely not going to be the way it was before. That's for sure. Unexpected wealth and abundance will find you before the year's end. So you guys have some abundance coming in. And then we have, you may soon find yourself faced with disappointment and feeling let down. Certain expectations may not come to play the way you were hoping. What's that? We have someone who you wouldn't expect to will make it known that they have feelings for you. I feel like with this card coming out, things are already not going the way you would have wanted it to, right? You guys could already be feeling let down. Also, too, I feel like there's some things you're going to hear from this person you don't want to hear, that, you know, and that could be also, too, why they're apprehensive. I'd said that. They're apprehensive about telling you everything, so there might be some things you are unaware of that have come about since you guys have been apart, but I feel like I'd rather know the truth, right? Even though it's gonna hurt, because that way you can make an informed decision. That way you can really decide if you want to deal with this person. But they are going to tell you the truth. Look what's on the back of the deck. A change of career / job will come to pass. This will benefit your overall future and long-term goals. I do feel like that's tied to that abundance. So you guys might be changing careers before the year is out, but it's gonna lead to all this abundance we saw coming out. So in a nutshell, you guys have love coming in should you want it from this past person, and you have abundance coming in. So congratulations. However, if you guys don't want this old person, I do feel like you will find someone else, because that Five of Wands came out and the Ace of Cups came out. So it's up to you. Do what you will, right? But a lot of blessings coming in for you guys, okay? That's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.